ladies and gentlemen. Hello, 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 ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this video. We're going to change the scenery because it's so hot in my room. It's so hot in general. It is hot.
Kieranmfilms, a deadly triple threat combo with the fast-talking, witty critiques of zero punctuation.
Woke up in a doctor's office with some guy telling me I've been shot in the head and may have suffered brain damage, but I've learned not to trust the opinion of giant mustachioed spider people, so I made my excuses and left.
A review style similar to the angry video game nerd.
Cow, a fucking piece of dog shit. This game is diarrhea coming out of my dick. This game is as appealing as a fucking ooze-infested, dirty fucking sewer rat shit. I've had more fun playing with dog turds. Shredders my ass and splinters my balls. This game is an inside-out asshole regurgitating putrid anal fecal matter. I'd rather fucking yank all the hairs out of my scrotum. I'd rather drink diarrhea vomited out of a buffalo's anus. It sucking fucks, it fucking sucks, it fucking blows, it's a piece of shit, and I don't like it.
Mixed together with an Aussie kid from the early 2010s Xbox Live in-game chat.
What did I fucking shout you down the mic for? Playing your fucking mouth, mate. I'm a grown man. You sent me a message first, yeah? I live in Smethwick, Birmingham. If you want the fucking brawl, come down Smethwick, ask for Danny G. I'll come out of my house and I'll break your fucking legs, you little prick. No, what are you saying? No, what are you fucking saying?
Oi, stop shouting. Who do you think you are?
Shouting? Shouting up your fucking voice box out your phone, son. Come on, Birmingham, and I'll fuck you up. Come on, Birmingham now, and I'll fuck you up. I've told you where I live. You want to know where I live? I live in fucking Smethwick. Now come, and I'll kill you.
You won't kill me.
What? I fucking what?
Excuse me.
A better postmodern analogy would be
You make offense too loud. You make offense too loud. It probably is. I don't care. Shut up.
mainly focusing on gaming news, reviews, and topics of the time. With now not posting in 5 years and not posting a tweet since 2020. His most notable claim to fame being a generic Call of Duty commentator by the name of Generic Jeff.
Hi guys, my name is Jeff, otherwise known as Jeff the Generic on Machinima, and this is a gameplay commentary, but before we get into that, I would really appreciate it if you would like the video, thumbs it up in the bottom there, give it the thumbs up, like the video.
A satiristic portrayal of some of the most popular people on the platform of the time. Notable content creators being Woody's Gamertag.
Game to me. So my objective in this game type is to lock down this side of the map. Little tactical layout fail there.
X-Jaws.
Obviously the Akimbo model 1887s, but those are just so overpowered, it's ridiculous, and it's kind of more or less really cheap to use those shotguns.
Hutch.
If you hear anything about Islam, it's nothing but, you know, blowing up twin towers and wearing turbans and screaming at the top of your lungs.
Only Use Me Blade.
Need that, dude. Oh, that felt good, dude. That felt good, bro. Because I get shit on a lot, dude. So if I get like a rare compliment like that from the heart, it makes me feel good, dude. So instead of sitting hate, dude, if you have something nice to say it. Because I'm a human being. Sometimes I need it. Sometimes I just need to, instead of I'm a piece of shit, just tell me that I'm at least appreciated, dude.
Wings of Redemption.
Look here! Look, listen! Appearing offline does not fucking stop it. So stop giving fucking advice you know nothing about.
Oh. Shit. I guess, some of those guys held up better than others, huh? A man with strong opinions and even stronger language as can be seen from his rant videos in particular.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this, and this is the new Xbox dashboard, as you can see. And it's shit! Good God, now I'm not one of those people who, as soon as I see something new on the Facebook or the YouTubes, who have an immediately big bitch about it because I couldn't be bothered to adjust, but this shit just sucks.
Structure being an honesty-first approach with everything. From the reviews, rants, other content, it was him and he was telling you the truth.
The irony is that now he has a channel that's full of what's the word? Full of controversial material. Fuck, you people take yourself way too seriously. I mean, you know, and that can be said, you turn off comment voting, which is a complete slap in the face to the people who comment. You turn off ratings sometimes, you turn off comments. You revenue share a video a minute long. Okay, fair enough, you get money for doing it, I get money for doing this. But I'm not going to revenue share a video that goes for a fucking minute or direct you to a live stream page. It's just fucking retarded. And if you're still getting ads on YouTube, download AdBlock. I will leave a link in the description. Please go and download it. And also, don't let any person signed to Machinima tell you not to download AdBlock because it hurts the creator. That's complete bullshit. Also, if you want to get back at them, watch their videos on mobile. You're welcome it. Come on, people, watch me on mobile. Go for it. I do not care. I have no filter.
And you can truly see that he had passion what he was talking for. Not because of some paycheck or a boss barking down his throat to get him to do a better job, but well articulated, honest opinions. And whether he liked it or not, either you, your dog, 3 dudes named Joseph, John, fucking Ned, that mong cunt that sits across from you on your favourite public transport, and my pet lizard Dobby would know about it. Quick side note, yes, her name is Dobby, and she is a bearded dragon from my native home country of Queensland. And she will go hungry and die homeless. If you don't like, comment, and subscribe, it'll really help me out, guys.
Many have wondered what has happened to Kieran over the last 5 years.
Okay, maybe not many, just me. But personally, I hope this video, I don't know, brings some closure to the mystery of what's kind of happened and why he had disappeared in the first place. Don't worry, I'm gonna get the hard-hitting answers. Like, do you still keep in contact with any of the old viewers? Are you interested in making any more videos? Why didn't you reply to any of my messages? And why the fuck is my dick bleeding? I'ma get answers. It would be foolish to assume that Kieran's time on the platform wasn't all sunshine and rainbows. He has talked shit about EA, which we all know has killed 14 game studios to date. He also called out every gaming YouTuber, and let's not mention Microsoft, because we all know the problems he has with an Xbox.
Oh my god. I'm not, it's like, seriously? I'm not going through this fucking bullshit again. I went through this crap with the Xbox 360 4 times. I had to send my fucking Xbox away. 4 times. The 3rd time I had to fucking pay for it. $120 to get it fixed because they couldn't fucking solder the parts together. This is unbelievable.
Or how Dead Channel Shibi 2142 had directly stolen his content and then had all evidence destroyed when Machinima was taken down. What about the old podcast hosts, Tanner and Aaron? Tanner, longtime friend and occasional pop-in of the channel. He was in a skit, a top 10 E3 videos, and a video begging him to do more.
So you all know my good friend Tanner. Well, I have an idea that he can come to my place, and after we have rigorous
he can come to my place and we can record a podcast about games weekly or once a week or once whenever. Talk about the news. Well, not really talk about the news because there are 1,000 others, but I figured that you guys might want to hear, his opinions on games, my opinion on games.
But alas, either out of spite or jealousy, Kieran had later chosen his friend Aaron to do the podcasts. And as quick as his appearances were, he had vanished. Dun dun dun. It's not hard to assume that Tanner, with his toned physique and probably thick-ass calf muscles, had seduced Aaron away from the podcast. Disturbing, I know, but with the following evidence that I've also found on the websites of Pornhub, Xvideos, and other illicit websites in my investigation, I have... And with all possibilities still yet to be uncovered, I will find the truth. 2009, specifically the 18th of April 2009, this being quite significant as the earliest video published on his channel, a less than 1 minute video depicting him 1v1ing and destroying a poor South African man.
Oh, no, hey, none of that last stand crap. That is cheating. And you know it. Oh, come on, you're cheating. You're winning by default here. You know that, eh? Oh, you killed me 6 times for that last stand shit.
Time to unplug. It's Matt's time to unplug. Let's do it.
In a way that the warring clans of the God 4 generation would define as a dog cunt, dishonorable move. It's also in the comments of this video that we get a Rim echo from the past. User Minora T writes,
"Where is your old channel?"
Although not the gaming journalist he would become in future, he had already lost a channel. We actually find out Kieranmfilms is his second channel from a Q&A he had done.
What was the first game you reviewed? The first game I reviewed, oh shit, okay. I used to YouTube back in 2006 when shut the fuck up, goddammit. When YouTube first started, I used to do reviews back then, and then I closed that account because I just cracked the shits, and then I opened a new one like the day after because I got bored. The very first game might have been, it was the Da Vinci Code on PlayStation 2, and I completely demolished that one when I was like 14 maybe? I can't remember, back in the day. But the first game that I sat down and wrote a review for would have probably been... I think it might have been Far Cry 2, or it was Captain Smiley, The Adventures of, or whatever that comic book game is. The first one on my actual website I did was The Darkness 2, which was an amazing game. You should go and pick it up if you haven't, because I'm assuming it's like $3 now. So that's the first game that I reviewed. A lot of these ones I could do individual videos on, so if I don't get to your question, I do apologise. What made you start making videos? Again, when I had my original account in 2006, I was doing kind of like machinima funny videos before it was popular. I know I'm a trendsetter. A lot of people might not remember them, but in which I voiced some Indian terrorist who used to just blow shit up in Grand Theft Auto, and it was very provocative. A lot of them got, a couple of thousand views each. It was just me and a friend of mine. We used to run around in Grand Theft Auto, he'd record it, and then I was the terrorist dude. And I used to talk like this, and it was fun. And a lot of them were kind of, because it was in Grand Theft Auto, which is pretty much New York, a lot of it was terrorist themed. And it used to be good because everyone goes, Indians aren't terrorists. Anyone can be a terrorist, people. Not just Arabic people. Indians, Australians, Americans, domestic terrorists. So that was pretty much it, and that's where I started, and then from there I created my own YouTube, because that wasn't on my personal YouTube account, so then I created my own to do video stuff, deleted that, then Modern Warfare 2 came around, and I'm like, fuck this shit, So I made videos to tell people how much the game fucking blew chunks, and then people kind of picked up on there, and then I kind of got the gimmick of being shitty and swearing all the time, so that's where that started. And then I just talked about it, because I've always played games, and I've always kind of talked about them, but never on the internet. So I thought, fuck it, let's not talk about Call of Duty anymore. Sporadically, we'll talk about other games and stuff like that, and here we are. So that's how I got started.
In my quest to find untold knowledge and secrets, his mirages of incognito must be uncovered to actually find out what had happened to him. Well, he had a website. Why don't we start there?
Yeah. How to use the Internet Archive's Wayback Machine.
I did some actual reading of his reviews, and they're not that bad. I've never really been much of a reader myself, a literary connoisseur, but he writes like he talks, so it makes it pretty easy to like visualize his voice in your head. Yeah, I'll give you an example. Take a listen.
For a guy who plays a lot of video games, I find myself always struggling to put the controller down. The reason is normally because I'm heavily invested in either the story or the multiplayer and playing with friends. Strangely enough, the rarest reason is because I'm just having fun, and that is what Prototype 2 is fun. Prototype 2 puts you in the boots of military man James Heller, a man who has lost his family to the MRSA virus, on the hunt for the creator of the virus and the original Prototype's protagonist, Alex Mercer. When Heller finally meets up with Mercer, he is quickly infected with what is dubbed as a lethal dose of the MRSA virus. This seemingly lethal dose gives Heller similar abilities as Mercer instead of killing him. After being infected, Heller is now on a mission to meet up with Mercer once again and kill him for good. Along the way, Heller will be subject to plot twists and turns about his family and the political situation of the infection.
Motherfucker's content so good he got me making videos for him. Continuing on to his Twitter profile, we see that he had a long history of posting there. I'll be honest, I was never a part of the Twitter shenanigans either. I had only just recently gotten the profile, and yeah, I'm more the silent lurker type. In your drains, cupboards, windows, bathrooms. Funnily enough, the last two series of posts he would make were 2 days to his, as user Dark Corner LTD would put it, hibernation. So, if you weren't there like me, I have grabbed a few choice Twitter posts from his last coverage of the 2019 E3 that I think pretty much summarize his usual posting history. How do we know that beautiful chin of his has not been stuffed and mounted yet? Well, we know this thanks to Aaron. And we also know who won the war for Kieran's heart.
The generated thing. What are you talking about? He bounces on a couch. You can tell it's a fucking couch. Finally, couch AR.
That's the worst fucking thing I've ever seen. Just make a video game, like your video game developers, mate. Like, fucking hell. We learned nothing again from the procedurally generated sagas. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm well aware. I'm well aware.
4 years ago. What?
They fucking film it. It's like, it's gonna be good. His reaction's gotta be good. It delivered. In the end, it delivered.
Dreadful. 0 out of 10.
Personally, I just want to know if he survived the batsuit flu from some guy named Wushu. If you catch my drift. Look, I'm not going to go prying too far into the guy's personal life. He obviously didn't want to mix the YouTube with personal. Understandable. I get it. But I don't think we can rule out the COD community, alright? But none of this still really doesn't explain why he stopped making videos. So, it's time to get back to work.
Where's the chicks? Where's the chicks? Where's the chicks? Here we are, here we are. Oh yeah. Yeah. All right. Where's the chicks? Where's the chicks? Where's the chicks? Here we are, here we are. Oh yeah. All right.
Incurable? What the fuck you mean incurable? You mean I'm gonna rub that cream everywhere? Fuck me. Alas, but no. The solutions are a lot more simple than sex, drugs, rock and roll. It was actually in our face the whole time. Let me explain. Amongst all the rants, elder abuse, reviews, he really does say, maybe not super frequently, that if he didn't find making videos fun anymore, he just wouldn't.
But yeah, I do it because it's fun, and when it's not fun, I won't be doing it, so hopefully it'll remain fun until the day I cark it. So, no, to answer your question, I don't do this for a job. I would like to, but then again, as soon as this feels like work, I would probably stop doing it. Because I would hate to think, like, I throw up a video when I want, if I can, and when I want to. So, if I don't feel like making a video today, for instance, I wouldn't. Whereas people that actually have to do, they do this for their income, they're like, oh no, I have to pump out 4 videos today. And it would, it would be taxing, and you would take all the fun out of it, and it would take all the fun out of video games. Like, a lot of people said, oh, why don't you look into a career of video games? Because I'm afraid that somehow, even though I play video games like it's going out of fashion, and I'm sure I'll get burnt out at one stage in my life, it's like if you do it all the time, then you'll get sick of it. I game a lot, but I don't get sick of it, but I wouldn't like to work in the industry, or the developing side for obvious reasons, I've said before. But I'd just like to clear it up that this is not my job.
His words really do put it the best. And after going through a lot of his old videos, you can see that it wasn't jealousy of others, but a more of a priority shift, especially after what happened with Machinima.
First offered me that contract, I was like, oh, that's cool, I can put my videos on Machinima, get some more people over, make quite a bit more money. I'm like, well, I'll just write it while I can, I don't really care. I can make a shitload of money, well, not a shitload, but I can make a bit of money off doing the Machinima Respawn stuff, and I did a few videos and I fucking hated it. It's not fun for me to do. So I'm not in it for money at all, because it gives me the shits. The people over there are not intelligent. No offense to the people on Machinima Respawn who watch Machinima Respawn, but they don't really care. They're all children pretty much. And I don't like to, they can't fathom an opinion, they can't base their own opinions, they're just, quick scoping rules, quick scoping is the best, fuck anyone who disagrees. So I didn't really enjoy that, so I don't really post to Machinima often. I think I've got like 4 videos on there, if you want to go check them out, there's a playlist on my main channel, I think, I can't remember. But I don't enjoy it, so I am actually a Machinima director. I just don't put stuff on there because it's not fun. Like I said, when I originally signed the contract, I'm like, yes, I can just use this and make money. But, it's not worth it. I don't enjoy it, so I won't do it. But to go through my experiences, they signed me on after the generic Jeff video went kind of viral. Would you describe 300-something thousand views as viral? Like overnight? Anyway, viral. And they're like, hey, we'll bring you onto the network, we can do this. I think they were actually pretty pissed that I didn't bring generic Jeff to their network or their channels, which I was never going to do, out of principle. But yeah, like the people that I dealt with then were competent, they returned my emails, they were more than helpful to talk to me. We talked on Skype even, and his name, who I contacted, was Nathan, and I don't think he's there anymore because heaps of people from Machinima got fired. And anyway, so I signed on, it was all good for the first couple, well actually no it wasn't because I had to sort stuff out, but that was my problem. Then I signed on with the Machinima network, everything was going cool, getting checks in the mail, well through PayPal actually, and then nothing ever happened. They're like, we can offer you exclusive invites to things, we can give you beta access, we can give you special games, we can give you, you'll be entered in competitions. I've signed contracts to enter these little competitions where like you play against other Machinima partners. I've signed the contracts. I have the contracts in a folder in my desk that says you will participate, and I never got to participate in them because they pulled me out at the last minute. I had a directorship on their channel and they pulled me out at that again. Because the way that it would work is you would render out a video to put on their network, put it in their Dropbox, and the person who runs Respawn, who's completely useless, would never ever email me back and say, oh hey, I've got it, the video, we'll upload it soon. No, I had to wait at least 4 months, and I'm not even kidding, 4 months for him to accept my Dropbox invitation. That was after months of emailing and emailing and emailing. And overall, Machinima's just...
You really do start to get the feel that he's disgusted with the whole content making industry, and parasocial relationships associated with making content, reviews, and holding an audience.
What videos do you enjoy doing? I enjoy doing videos that my opinion is in. I hate people that do like news. Oh, today Nintendo announced that their shares dropped 14% and announced Mario Party. Rate, comment, and subscribe, guys. I hate people that do that because you've wasted everyone's time reading. You yourself have read IGN and gone, I can make a video about that. I hate that. At least throw us some opinion in. Oh, Mario Party got announced today. I'm not a big fan of Mario Party. So this, and this. You know what I mean? So I appreciate videos that I do where I share an opinion. Because I do like that. I'm very over-opinionated. And I also like to answer your questions.
I guess the one real takeaway from this is he had a very long, fun-filled time posting on the platform. And no, I don't think he's actually dead. I did also get an update on the situation. Not from him, because he doesn't respond to my messages. Asshole. And after high-octane, drug-fueled research, he is not dead, I do not believe, so I did get this little tidbit of an update. But, yeah, it seems like he's just working a normal job. So that's it. Is he doing well, though? Is anyone fucking doing well? Also, if you like this editing in this video, hi, I'm...